Okay, so you need your cubes and you need your how to solve a word problem. So pay attention and don't forget I'm lecturing to the rest of the class, so you're just going to have to be patient and listen. So I am videotaping the lecture for the students who are not here. Tomorrow I will not be here, so this will allow them that opportunity to hear what I'm telling you guys. All right?
Nope. So wait, so what we're saying right now is going to be over here.
Yep.
That, hi everybody.
All right. So what we're going to do today is we're going to open up your papers, and I'm just going to borrow someone's right now just to show you guys. So we're going to open up our papers. We've got our card for our expression. We're going to work on expressions, and then you guys are going to write your own word problem. But today we're going to talk about the expression, how to come up with the expression. All right? So I'm going to use just a blank piece of paper. I don't need your paper. So let me just grab a piece of paper.
Kenneth went home?
No, Kenneth is testing still. Kenneth and Lucas are both testing. All right, so I'm using the blank sheet of paper. And I'm going to use all the information here. So I want to go over, a lot of you were not able to come up with the equation. No one came up with the equation. A lot of you guys had the right idea, but you didn't come up with the equation.
So no one did it right.
No one did it right. So I want to go over and I'm going to show you guys how to do it. And I will upload my notes for you guys later. All right. I'm sorry? We're not working in a group right now. You guys are going to turn around and take notes. Okay. So, the equation that I wanted to come up with was, did every student have a partner? Yes, that was the equation. Did every student have a partner?
No, we didn't.
No, they didn't.
Oh no, Jesse.
Because you guys did not come up with the proper equation. No, you guys, I'm talking about the word problem on the paper. If you guys look, did every student have a partner? None of you guys some of you got the right answer, but you had the wrong equation. So everyone should be listening. What are you doing? Thank you. So, I needed to come up with an equation. Did every student have a partner? All right. How many classes did we have? 3 classes. How many students were in each class?
22.
Was every student there?
No.
How many were absent?
9.
3 from each class. 3 students absent from each class. All right. I'll upload it for you. So, with 3 classes, how many students in total were absent? This is where a lot of you made that mistake.
9.
So, you can write the equation 2 ways. You can write it 3 times 22 minus 3. You could do that. You could also have written it 3 times 22 minus 3 times 3. And some of you just went straight to 66 minus 9. One of you got that part, but you made calculation errors. What I wanted was something like this or like this. I wanted the equation. I didn't want this part here. I wanted to know how you came up with those numbers. Okay? So, with that being said, that's what I was looking for on that. On Wednesday, when I come back, you guys are getting a brand new one. Brand new one, and you're going to do it on your own. It's a test. You're going to do all 4 sections. You're going to highlight the information like we did before. You're going to write it, oops, it's upside down? No. You're going to write it down here. You're going to write it all down here. You're going to solve these 3, writing the equations, okay? And then what we're going to do next is we're all going to write one word problem together, and then you're going to write your own word problem. All right? Yeah. Guess everyone got that? Yeah. All right. So, and then we're going to front load when we're done here today with some vocabulary for Wednesday. All right? All right, so let's look at the information that we have. So, being that I cannot find my originals, so we answered how many students there were going. So, did every student have a partner? What is 66 minus 9? I have to regroup. What's 16 minus 9? What is it? 7. Is that an odd or an even number?
Odd.
Odd. Does everyone have a partner?
No.
No. So do you see how we came up with that? I was surprised. Someone ended up coming up with a number bigger than 66. You cannot come up with a number bigger if you're subtracting. All right, so let's look at a word problem. So they say we can do a multiplication, a division, a subtraction, or an addition problem. Okay? So what could be one of the questions that we could ask? So one of the questions that I thought of was, which way was cheaper? So I'm going to write this down, and then I'm going to want you guys to try to come up with an equation for it. Which way was cheaper to pay? A group pass or individual tickets? Now, this requires some serious thought, doesn't it? Because I can't just say which one's better, right? There's some information that I need. What kind of information do you think I need? So I'm going to go back to my how to solve word problems, and I'm going to look. What do I need to find out? So what information do I need? Jessica? Okay, so I need to know how many students. So I'm going to put my need to know here, because this helps me. How many students? Do I have an answer to that already?
57.
Yes, because I did that up here, right? Did every class have a partner? So I know that there were 57 students. So I'm going to write that down. That's going to be easy for me. I know that information. What else do I need to know? Logan?
Did everyone have partners?
No. Good job. We did that. Come on. Who else is on the field trip? Just the kids? They're all by themselves? No. Someone other than Jessica. Jose.
The parents.
Okay, how many parents? How many parents were there? Somebody give me that information. Sebastian?
3.
Are you sure? I don't think so.
No, wait.
8 parents.
You just yelled that out.
Jose.
Jose, it's not your turn. Sebastian, how many?
8.
8 parents. So the parents took the kids on the field trip, right? Just the parents?
The teachers.
Okay, so how many teachers?
3.
How do you know there's 3 teachers?
Because there's 3 classrooms.
Good job. I like that. Good logic. So I need to total up how many people?
16.
So let's see. 8. This is 15. 18. Carry my 1. 68. Now, how much is it for an individual pass? Individual pass costs what? $3, right? All right, so I want to do 68 times 3. 6 times 8 is 24, or 3 times 8 is 24. 18, 19, 20. This is not the correct answer. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I am dealing with money. I am dealing with money. So when I'm dealing with money, I have to make sure I put my decimal in the right spot, and I have to make sure I put the dollar sign. How much was a group pass?
150.
100.
Was $150? How many people did it let in?
25.
How many?
5.
For 75 people.
That'll be enough.
So which one is cheaper?
Group pass.
The group pass. So do you see how I worked it out? I wrote down all the information I knew, and then I figured it out. That's what you guys are going to have to do. So, this is the one we did together. What I would like you guys to do, and it doesn't have to be as complicated as mine. All right? I'd like you guys to go ahead and write for the next 30 minutes. Just 30 minutes, because I want to front load some vocabulary for you for Wednesday. The next 30 minutes, come up with a word problem and then turn it in the back. All right?
Can we get a paper?
No, you're going to write it on this paper. So you're going to write your word problem right here. Okay? Doesn't have to be a big word problem. Doesn't have to be long. It can be very simple. You don't have to do multiple steps, but do your best. All right? Make sure that I can read it, that there's space between your words.
Do you need to answer it too?
Yes, I would like to see you guys answer it. All right? So thank you.